What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Yeah, sure. See what happens. For old time's sake. Strange Mad Milk. Okay. Cool. One more? For old time's sake? Sure. That's it. Magnificent Mongolian. Okay. Level 58 half. I'm not sure what that means. What am I doing? Going. Huh. Strange Mad Milk. Okay. Yeah, one more. Good measure. Why not? I am going to miss these Team Fortress 2 items, but at the same time, I haven't played the game in... Well, other than that one special I did. I don't know. Maybe this can help me buy some video games. Why not? Steam Community Market is a subsection in the Steam community that allows players to trade in-game items to other players for Steam Wallet money. Items can be put up with the amount of money the seller wishes to receive, or the amount the seller wishes the buyer will pay. All items put up have fees added to them. A game-specific fee, currently all games have fees of 10%, of the amount the seller gets, and a Steam transaction fee of 5%. Only trusted Steam accounts may use the Steam Community Market. Accounts are considered trusted if they have made a purchase on Steam at least 30 days ago. An account's trusted status will be lost. Full year passes and no further purchases will be made. In order to sell Team Fortress 2 items, a premium account is required. Okay, supported items. The Steam Community Market for Team Fortress 2 is currently limited to the following tradable items. Items with a genuine, strange, vintage, haunted, unusual, collectors, and decorated qualities. Items with limited attribute. Items with any tier kill streak attached. Cosmetic items with a grade. The tools and action items listed below. Okay, there's quite a few there. Okay, so if I sell stuff to make money to buy keys to crates to sell items to maybe get more money? That work out? Or am I just crazy? Think that. I guess I could try a little bit and see what happens, right? What's the worst that could happen? What is the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Okay. What am I doing? Okay, I do not have a problem. Okay, this is the last time I do this, alright? Is anything wrong with that? I don't think so. I'm gonna stop. I think it's fine. I'm gonna stop opening crates. Sure. Sappers destroyed. How much is that one worth? Okay. Just 3 more. 3 more crates, that's it. Books line build? Nope, not worth that much. Sure. I think I only got 2 more keys left. I'm stopping. Why am I addicted to this? Okay, come on, let's start ski. So I'm done. Son of a... Okay. I don't know if these are worth anything in the marketplace, but that's it. I'm done. No more. Okay, for real. I'm gonna easy. Back this up. There's no problem. Okay. Hello, greetings. I am SomeoneNamedDean. This guy. That's me. Hi, hello. So, a couple episodes ago, I did my 100% more subscribers than last time subscriber special where I played Team Fortress 2. And it reminded me how much I used to obsess getting items in that game, getting keys, opening loot crates, etc. I didn't go down that rabbit hole again. I was very tempted to. But then it made me realize, like, oh, I could maybe sell some of my items, because I don't think I should ever play this game ever again unless I get addicted. So, sometime later, I started selling some of my items, using the money I got from that to get keys off the marketplace. As you can see, it's a little cheaper here than I think the in-game store. It fluctuates. Sometimes it gets up to like $2.90 or whatever, or $2.99. Anyways. And then I started going down this rabbit hole where I was like, okay, I have these crates from like 10 years ago. Maybe something's worthwhile in it. I'd open it up and then I had set up a point where I was going to stop. Totally didn't stop. And I lost about $40 in some items that were just not good, like worth 17 or 13 cents each. So I spent about like $40 in keys that didn't result in anything. However, I did get enough money to get myself DLC for a game that I've been meaning to play. And before we look at that, I will point this out. Yes, that is definitely overpriced, as is this one. This is probably only worth 13 cents. I think last time I saw this is only worth like maybe 30. I just have them obscenely posted because I don't want to actually sell them, but I'm just putting them there anyways for some weird reason. I don't know. I haven't unlisted them. Anyways. Thanks to TF2 and my gambling addiction of loot crates and selling things on the marketplace, I was able to get the DLC for Elden Ring. So we're going to check that out. Now, if you remember me rambling about it, I just haven't really had the money to buy video games, nor really should I be, because I'm a dad and, I got to pay down debt. The whole dad portion is just mentioning that because having a kid's expensive. Being alive is expensive. And that's fine. That's okay. It is what it is. I don't even have time to play video games. However, because I sold a bunch of stuff on Team Fortress 2 Marketplace, I was able to get this. So I did. Logo's different. Okay. Interesting. I'm no longer being blinded by white light. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was playing a bit of Dark Souls to kind of scratch that Elden Ring itch. For those who don't know, I played Elden Ring first, then started messing around with Dark Souls, and I was enjoying Dark Souls, but I don't know, I kind of just lost momentum. And I kind of just wanted to check this game out. I don't even know if I'll beat the DLC. It's basically been 2 weeks since I last played a video game. I did play Dark Souls recently on Discord for some buddies, and I think we ended up defeating the Spider Lady. A buddy of mine guided me on what I should do since I was bad at the game. Basically, get Mildred the Butcher, I think. Defeat her as an invader, then go fight the Spider Lady, and then summon Mildred to carry me, which she did. And then, yeah, basically unlocked more of that game in terms of progression. And I will consider going back to it, because it is nice to see where the series, grew up from, right? Anyways, but we're here, and I want to check out the DLC, so this is my character.
Were you guided here by kindly Miquella? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of Shadow where Miquella the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Miquella's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid. Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of Shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again. Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of Shadow.
Huh. You know, I had been wondering ever since I fought Mog, probably a little while ago. When did I last play this game? Maybe earlier this year or late last year. I think I might have been when I last played this game. Elden Ring, I bought it on launch. Got my ass kicked. Stopped playing for a bit. I think I had just got to the... I think I just got to Lendell when I had stopped playing it. But then my coworker started talking about Elden Ring, and then I started gushing over it and realized how much I love the game. And then we all started playing it again, and then talking about, you know, like, oh, if you go here, you can find stuff. And it was kind of nice because it kind of reminded me of a time where you would share experiences about single-player games with, like, your friends. And I mean, in this instance, coworkers, pretty good buddies, I would say. And then, yeah, just share experiences and tell them, like, share information with each other where to find stuff, and be like, oh yeah, I want this type of item for this build. And I actually traded Moonveil for my buddy's Reduvia Blood Daggers, and I have 2 of them. I go with a bleed build. I understand people rag on people who have bleed builds. You can rag on me. I'm not pro gamer. That's okay. So, yeah, interesting. Okay. Nothing up there. Gotta get used to the jump button again. But yeah, gushing over Elden Ring had made me play it again, and then I ended up beating it. I went with... Oh, shucks, I can't remember what ending I went. I can't remember most of the characters, to be honest. I hate to say it. Oh, no, that's not true. Rania? Lady Ronnie? Ronnie. Had to be Ronnie, yeah. Puppet Lady. I ended up going with her ending by accident. Because I defeated the boss. I struggled defeating the boss, mind you. Gosh. My bleed build was just causing me to get my butt whooped by the first phase of Rhydgon, I guess, or whatever his name is. And then when you fight the Elden Beast, it felt a little easier. So I was using a bleed build, and I was like, do I just rebuild my character to be able to fight this dude? And what I ended up doing was I got rid of the blood property I had on this weapon, and I think I used fire grease, and that kind of barely carried me until I could fight the Elden Beast. And then I had remembered a bunch of tactics my buddies told me about, so my second try against the Elden Beast, I defeated it. And apparently now you can actually summon Torrent in that boss battle, so I read, so apparently it's easier. But anyways, okay, so this is the DLC area. Interesting. It's very morbid. It's very foggy. Huh. See, there's a tower over there. Tree with a bunch of corpses. Some sort of fire. Okay. Yeah, let's wander around. See what's going on. Actually, let's see if anything happens if I rest here. Shadow Realm Blessing. Skidoo Blessing. Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, let's wander a bit. Do I have a map? Okay. I guess we'll head over here. Can I call Torrent? I was almost gonna just go on foot. Because I'm so used to... Well, I say I'm so used to... Ooh, hello. Okay, it's been a while since I played this. Oh, baby, that kind of hurts, but... Maybe I'm high enough level to not worry about anything. Okay, that looks like one of those things that I can interact with and unlock part of the map. Yeah, you can run, you can jump. You don't need to do some weird button rolling mash to jump in this game, which I appreciate. Although I do appreciate Dark Souls, even if I kind of stop playing it. Interesting. Okay, so a little bit of a smaller world. Realm of Shadow. But you know what? It's neat. It's still neat that we can, ouch, play this game after all this time and have something to come back to. Okay, well, that's where I was. I guess this is where I started. Looks like there might be some sort of church structure. I wonder if I can climb up here. Kind of curious, but it looks all like a wall, so I don't actually think I can go up there yet, unless I try to go around it. Just want to take a look at this weird tree. Very morbid. But then again, the whole game is kind of morbid like that. Is there anything here? Oh. Mushrooms. Oh yeah, I forgot this game had crafting. Huh. Well, I might as well check out what this structure is. Ooh, that looks cool. So are we in a alternate mirror version or shadow version of the universe or something? Oh. Oh. Hi there. Fruit. Interesting. Oh. You know, I think one thing I'm going to miss about my brief tenure with Dark Souls is just how much I was backstabbing people in that game. Because I never have luck backstabbing people in this game. Just gonna get rid of that map icon. Icon there, yep. Okay. Yeah, let's check out this place. What is going on here? Some cloths or tarps or something covering the area. All right. Looks like this could be something important-ish. Sorry. Hefty crack pot. Hefty cracked pot. So even though I don't really exactly have a great video card, or, you know, anything cutting edge really, I do appreciate the game's art style and art direction, and I feel like I can still appreciate some of it. Even though I know if I had a better video card, this would look way better. Whoops. Nice. Definitely don't remember how to play this game. There we go. Did not need to do that. I could have just took the stairs, but whatever. Well, these guys are gonna throw things. Rocks. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah. So it's been a couple weeks since I've played video games. I think the last game I played... Well, I did play Dark Souls. I was saying, if I didn't already say it, I can't remember. Oh, jeez. I don't like dogs in these games. They kicked my butt in Dark Souls, and they were always a hard time to battle in this game as well. Especially those ones that inflict rot. Ugh. Item ahead, therefore try rolling. Item ahead. Item ahead, okay. Hey, look at that. Item ahead. I'm always going to praise messages if they actually help me. I understand it gives you a bit of a health bonus. Creepy birds. Looks like there's something up here if I can jump. Anything else? I think I gotta jump up there. There we go. Behold, destruction. A liar ahead. No, there was definitely destruction. That guy looks like trouble. Another site of grace. It's a pretty cool looking area here. Can I jump up here? Yes, I can. Oh, butterflies. Black firefly. Okay. Bloodstain? What happened to you? You're fighting something? You are, and then you fell to your death. Well, I should probably heal. And then I'll find out what's up here, if anything. Don't think I see anything up there. Ah, what's this? Is this... Oh, okay. What did we find? Blade of Mercy. Well, that sounds cool. Oh, this is my loadout, by the way. Keen Nagakiba, 25. Rivers of Blood at 10, of course. Dragon Communion Seal, not that I really use spells, but in the event I do, I have this one, because it scales with Arcane. And then Reduvia Daggers, one at level 9 and one at 10. And then I guess, in terms of equipment, I have Var's White Mask. Well, just says White Mask, but it gives you, what's it do? Whoops. Gosh, I forgot how to use the menu. Nope. Slightly raises attack power when there's blood loss nearby, so I use that. I use the Lord of Blood's Exaltation. Winged Sword Insignia. Shard of Alexander, and Millicent's Prothesis. And then I got these Briar Greaves and Gauntlets because they look cool. And then I have the Raptor's Black Feathers because I started as a bandit, and basically it's the same getup as a bandit except with the cool cloak. And I believe it does additional damage if you No, it increases your jump attack power, if I remember correctly. So if I jump and attack. Yeah, started out as a bandit with this. Had the, I think it's called the Great Knife, you know, the starting gear. And I liked the bleed. And then I found out, oh, if you know, mess around with Arcane, you can increase that property or something like that. No, I went with Arcane in terms of leveling up because of item rate discovery. And yeah, if you've ever seen me talk about video games in any capacity, you probably heard me ramble about I like rogues and stuff, and I like discovering stuff, and I found out if there is a rarity type of thing going on in this game, well, maybe I want to increase that stat so I can find cool weapons when I fight enemies or something like that. So I just boosted that up, and then I ended up fighting, gosh, I can't remember his name, the dude who gives you the Reduvia dagger when you fight him. I realized, oh, this scales with Arcane, so I'm gonna keep leveling up Arcane. And then that's kind of how I ended up with this not so good build that I have right now. Sure, in terms of stats, I'm sure it's awful. I didn't look at any guide. I probably should have. I just did what I felt like, I guess. And that's where we ended up. Probably poorly optimized. Absolutely. Oh, I was rambling. I was going to look at what that item was. What was it? Man, I have a lot of stuff. What even was it? Maybe it was a talisman? It was. Raise attack power after each critical hit. That is cool. I don't hit critically often, but if I figure out how to actually do it, you know, finally, yeah, then I'll go for it. I remember when I first played this game, I didn't quite understand how critical attacks work. I didn't understand that it was basically the backstab or the stabbing motion, you know, breaking poise to inflict that attack with a very satisfying sound, right? Yeah, didn't know that. I just assumed it was like other video games where you have a percentage and when you hit, it does something. Is there anything in this structure here, or is this just... Well, it looks like someone died up there, so maybe there's a way up. Oh. Or maybe not. Maybe someone did the whole classic use torrent to jump very far. Well, hold on. Whoops. Yeah, my buttons mixed up for some reason. Yeah, let's take a look. How did I get up there before? This way. Oops. I appreciate how the doorways are just big enough for me to gallop through the torrent without smashing my head. Oh, this seems like a bad idea. Yeah, this doesn't seem proper to me. There can't be something up there if I can barely walk it. Although it certainly looks like you can get up there. Why not? What's the worst that'll happen? I end up like this guy. Yep. What am I even doing? Am I even going to be able to get back down? Probably not. Well, oh, yep. Well, I do deserve that, to be honest. Let's see. Let's get our souls back. Sorry, get our runes back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see. Oh, I caught them back. Well, shucks. You think I would have learned by seeing that bloodstain there? Very pretty. Now, one thing I am gonna confess is I don't really fully grasp the lore of Elden Ring, but I appreciate that there's just so much to it and it's so in-depth. And you know, all the there's just a wealth of things going on. Like, to my understanding, Michaela is Millennia's sibling and was the one who made the Hallig tree where Millennia was at, which was basically like this giant side optional area you can go to, which was super cool. The fact that it was even a place you can go if you wanted to. And I guess maybe, you know what? I can't even make assumptions because I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe that was the first attempt at something like making a different kingdom. Couldn't tell you. I wonder how tough this guy is, by the way. Can we find out? Oh, you got some dead giants? Oh, you're big. You're huge, actually. Holy smokes. Do I got any berries for you, buddy? Nope. Nope, I don't. Holy Toledos. I am doing next to nothing. This was a bad idea. Like you're made of a fire giant or something. Spot, maybe? Oh, that hurts. Okay.
Well, that just happened.
All right. Well then. Why'd I do that? Oh, that was such a waste. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're not gonna fight the big flaming dude with that looks like it kills giants. Fire giants. Maybe there's some extended lore there, I don't know. Where? Oh, there you are. We'll talk to you later. That's what we'll do. Let's look around. Let's explore. Take in the sights. Backhand blade? That sounds cool. Christ. Oh, hello. Hey, how's it going? Creepy statue. What's this? Necessary item ahead. Oh, okay. Only had a castle. Sacred Tower painting. Oh, that, You know, I think in the base game of Elden Ring, you could collect paintings, and I never followed through with that side quest. I should have, though. Right, that's that tower I was at earlier. Yep. Yeah, I've just kind of did one giant circle. Okay. So anyways, I hope you're having a good day today. I'm doing well. What can I say?
I know. All your resentment lingers, yet the raw stuff from which I shall surely forge a curse upon the dastard Mesmer's head, upon America's children each and all.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look at that backhand blade. After we take care of these shadow dudes. Equipment. Oh, am I safe? Nope. My Xbox controller that my buddy got me, is the thumb piece is falling off, the rubber. It's kind of getting a little uncomfortable. I'm gonna have to replace this. I suppose yet another cost for my failing computer. That's okay. It's just how it goes. We work with limitations, right? Inspires creativity. I'm sure I could fix it with some glue. But yeah, anyways, I guess Mesmer's some jerk butthole person. Probably the big bad of this, these events. I think he was on the box art. Mesmer the Impaler or something like that. I'm sure we'll try to piece together a story about that. Oh my lord. Yeah, this controller has served me quite well. Played it for many games. Well, many games, most games that I never use mouse and keyboard for, I would use this controller. Mostly platformers or action games. It just feels better. Outer Wilds comes to mind. That game was great, and flying that ship really was tricky, mouse and keyboard. But then I grabbed the controller and it was so much easier. And of course the controller carried me all the way to the end of the base game of Elden Ring. Right, glowing eyes have the extra experience points. And you know what? When I ate that gold pickled fowl foot thing, I should have totally been just killing things to capitalize on that, but I did not. So, my bad. What I did for the final boss, the Elden Beast, I had it equipped. So when I killed it, I quickly gobbled it and just maximized on XP. And ever since doing that, I was like, you know, I was like, I should have just done that throughout the entire game. Just every time I killed a boss, pop one of those off and just maximize experience points. Sorry, runes. Another precious item. Revered Spirit Ash. What does that mean? Revered Spirit Ash. What category would that be? Crafting, perhaps?
Spirit ash of those who came before, infused with potent spirituality, acquired from corpses of horn scent and other objects that ritually decorate townships and village across the realm of Shadow. Consume these at sites of grace to bolster your revered Spirit Ash blessing. The revered Spirit Ash blessing bolsters both summoned spirits and spectral steeds' abilities to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of Shadow. The withered corpses were called tutelary deities, and revered Spirit Ash was said to quietly accumulate in the palm of their hands.
Oh, like this dude's palm that we just grabbed that stuff out of. I'm getting a vibe that this realm is very, very vertical. Oh, cool. What's going on over there? That is interesting. You know, I have only briefly played Dark Souls, but one thing I can really appreciate about that game is the way the level design loops upon itself. I mean, first off, to my understanding, the map is significantly smaller than, say, Elden Ring, which is a giant continent. But with that said, it's layered in such a way that it just weaves in ways that kind of surprised me sometimes. And, you know, I'd open a door and find out, oh, this is a shortcut. I can double back here. And because you don't have a mount, it still feels like you're making quite the trek, the journey, just all on foot. And kind of finding out where things go, like, oh, where's this ladder go? You know, I kicked it down. Let's see where it goes. Oh, I'm back here at this bonfire. Or sometimes, yeah, oh, this door's locked on this side. Let's unlock it. Oh, I'm back here. Perfect. I can use this as a shortcut to, well, a bonfire. It's just kind of nice. The game does not have quick travel, although when my buddy was running me through of how to fight the Quelaag, that spider lady, he told me that you can find a way to do so. I think Lord Vessel something? Can't remember. So he was basically like, yeah, kill that spider lady. I'm like, oh, I don't want to, but okay. And then I tried, got my butt kicked, and then he's like, okay, go get that murderous lady. To which I was like, oh, wasn't she in Elden Ring? And in a spiritual sequel kind of way, yes. Whoa, hello. That made me nervous. What was that? Oh. Yeah, the controller I have is the Afterglow Xbox 360 controller. I've said this before, but my buddy Scott bought this for me to play Rocket League with him, which of course I never did. But we played a couple games here and there together. And yeah, it's a great controller. Push a little bit underneath it, it turns green. It's fun. Well, this is that church I was looking at a while ago. Whoops. Should I have done that? No, I should have left you alone. I shouldn't have hit the guy taking a nap. Oh, buddy. I guess I was near one of those. I guess they exist in this area too. Okay. Whoops. What I meant to do was... meant to do that. And then... there we go. That wasn't so bad. I hate these dogs, though. Like I was saying, they kicked my butt in Dark Souls, and whenever I was fighting them in the... gosh, I can't remember. Caelid? Caelid. Yeah, the place with the Scarlet Rot. Those guys suck. First off, head. Yeah, okay. Smithing stones. Interesting. No sight of grace ahead. Okay. I know I say this a lot, but despite the limitations of my graphics card and my rig overall, I still appreciate the art direction of this game. Like, such nice set pieces going on. Waterfall in the background, behind this church, cliff sides, giant chasms. Probably can't go down there. And I really should be running around on foot. I just can't help it. After playing Dark Souls, I've just kind of gotten used to it. And I felt like as a result, I don't rush into my death as often as I normally would. Oh, that guy looks tough. But this is a church. And this is probably where I get the skidoo thingy. Spam bleed. Okay, let's try something different. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? I see something there. I'm gonna grab that, and then I think I'm going to maybe pause for a bit. I gotta go pick up my son. You get 2 of those fragments. Interesting. I wonder what the math to upgrade your stuff is. Yeah, I'll check this game again once I get back home. Yeah, today, well, last night, father-in-law picked up the kiddo, and yeah, kiddo had a sleepover with the grandparents, and it's my wife's stepmom's dad's birthday, and yeah, we're gonna go out for dinner, and normally he cooks like delicious steak and chicken and all that stuff, so that'll be good. And it's been kind of just a nice, quiet, relaxing weekend. Not to say I don't mind a little toddler running around, but it was kind of nice. The wife and I were able to go out for a nice little dinner date to a Greek restaurant, which was really good. And, you know, not have to worry about a toddler running around hand under foot or whatever the metaphor is. And then today I spent a lot of time editing some videos that I otherwise wouldn't normally have the time to do so, what with being a parent. Yeah, we're gonna take off. We're gonna go grab them, and yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so I will be back. Let's slap this on. And BRB. And hey. Oh, cool. Hey, we're back. Yeah, just got in from picking up my kiddo from the grandparents and also doing the birthday thing with the great-grandparent. And it was good. Food was great, as always. Yeah, the wife's stepmom's dad is really good at cooking. Delicious chicken and delicious steak. It was just beautiful. Even though it's his birthday, he goes out of his way to cook for everyone. So, anyways, hey, yeah, we're back. Just felt like playing a little bit more before the day is done, which it kind of is almost getting there for me. And yeah, I found this, what's it called? The backhand blade? Backhand blade, yeah. And I like it enough that I think I'm just gonna upgrade it. So I think I'm gonna have to buy some smithing stones, but you know what? I have more than enough to do so. This place has definitely seen better days. I kind of forgot everything's on fire. It's kind of sucks. Let's see here. Right. Do I have any bell bearings? Nope. Okay. What do we got? Oh, you even got the somber ones up to level 9, right? Yep. Smithing stones? Do they only go up to 8? Huh. It's been a while since I've done it. Maybe you don't get the last one, I think. Yeah. If I remember correctly. So I'll just... might as well get a bunch. Couldn't hurt. Maybe I'll find some new weapons and I'll want to upgrade them. I got the runes for it, and it's going to take a while for me to level up anyways, so might as well waste on something. I will find a way to die and waste it all anyways. Anything else I should buy? Definitely being excessive here, but eh. Huh. Didn't realize you can just buy rune arcs from there. Cool. Okay, cool. All right. Let's go upgrade this backhand blade. Seems pretty cool to me. So I think I'm gonna use it for a bit. Why not? It's a completely different weapon type than I'm familiar with from the base game. And I'm happy to have just found it. Granted, they didn't really make it hard to find. I think that's the point. Oh, shucks. I'm out of I'm out of runes because I spent them all. Well. Oh, I have 49 of these? Gosh, I had no idea. Huh. Should be using those more often. Okay, cool. Guess different types of runes, I suppose. Shadow Realm. Interesting. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Probably gonna need more than that. Yep. Let's see what we got. Sure. I want to try to keep my runes down in case I die anyway, so... Probably enough, right? Still not enough. Okay. One more. looks like I have enough to craft some of these, which is good. Considering I used up my last gold pickled foul foot by accident. Right. Anyways, inventory. I'm sure there's lots of crafting recipes I've missed. This game certainly has a wealth of content, that's for sure. Okay. And that's as far as I can go. I think 25 is the max. Oh! 25 is the max. Oh, I had enough to do to 25. Okay, so I must be getting mixed up with the somber smithing stone that you have to find. The ancient one. That's right, to get up to level 10. Now, I do have, I think, 1 or 2 left. I could upgrade this Reduvia dagger all the way, but I decided not to do that. For the sake of... Well, they're super rare. I think there's a finite amount of them. Okay, how do I access... Show... Ah, right click. Realm of Shadow. There we go. Okay, let's go back to here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to experiment with my controller here. Little thumbstick flap is peeling off. The rubber piece. Okay. Yeah, anyways, I was messing around with the sword and I love it. It's very much a roguish style weapon. And it has this interesting property where I only have to have 1 equipped and I can have 2. That's awesome. And I love this. It's kind of like the quick step, but with an automated attack. So that is just awesome. The fact you just dual wield it off the bat is just... That's just cool. So yeah, I'll mess around with this. Oh, I should have probably set the affinity to something else. Nah, I'll leave it alone. Jeez. Should definitely pick up stuff more often. Never know when I might have to craft something. It does feel pretty good, not gonna lie. The way it just combos is just so satisfying. Okay, so let's see what's in the area here. Yeah, it was good to see my son. Yes, he was only at the grandparents for 1 night, but I think like any sort of absence, you really start to appreciate people when they're not around. It was kind of nice to let my guard down, it really was, you know? The fact that the wife and I could go for dinner, that was nice. Not to say that we can't, just having a little one, you're always on guard. Especially in restaurants, right? Sure any parents listening to me would know. I would not trade anything in the world for it, though. I love my son dearly. I'm so happy he's a part of my life, and just seeing him grow has just been... It's been a gift. It's been a miracle, really. And I'm just thankful every day. But yeah, it was good to see him, and he was very excited to see us. It was endearing, melting my heart, really. And yeah, we hung out with the family. Him and his cousin, who's roughly a little bit older than him, were playing with a balloon, and it was the sweetest thing. They were like smacking it back and forth and just losing their mind, passing it back and forth. It was just, gosh, adorable. Okay, right. Now, I guess I could be a little too high of a level for this stuff at the moment. What is my level at? Anyways, 178. Took me to get until level 178 to be able to defeat the Elden... What was it? Ragadon. Okay, maybe I'm not that powerful, actually. They are certainly melting my health. That is risky. Okay, smithing stones, that's cool. Is there anything up here? I don't know if there's something up there or not. No, I don't think so. Just a little nook, a little hideout. Let's explore a little bit more. It's kind of one thing I like about this game is just wandering, exploring. And I am certainly finding that after playing Dark Souls, I am just more inclined to be on foot this time around. I remember the last time I was playing this game, I was just breezing around on Torrent here, just skipping past everything, not taking any of the details. Youch. Okay, I think I got my skidoo shards here. Yes, I have heard it's pronounced Shadow, but I'm gonna call it skidoo. Black fireflies. I bet I'll have to find some recipes to find out what those make. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Right, there's like a dragon down there. I should find out how to get down there. And another torch dude. I wonder if I can go over there. Probably not. I guess this is probably just areas on the edge of the map here. Oh yeah, that's probably down here. Okay. I wonder if something's in the water. Half the map is water. But you know what? Doesn't need to be anything too fancy. I have heard that this area is, what was it, comparable to Limgrave or something like that. But it supposedly has a more intricate level design, akin to Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, apparently. Which thankfully I played a little bit of Dark Souls 1, as I've constantly keep saying. So I'll probably be able to appreciate some of the design choices. Holy... Oh no! Okay, heal, heal, heal. Okay, I guess that's the one downside about that blind spot attack, is you're committed to attacking with it. Okay, well. And here I was talking about I might be overleveled. No, I can kill them just as fast as they can kill me. So it seems anyways. That does feel pretty satisfying though, not gonna lie. It feels good. It feels really good. My one buddy that I play D&D with, let's call him Brian. So, Brian has told me that there are new weapon types that have not been seen in other Dark Souls entries or Souls-likes, Soul entries. I don't know. What would you even call the genre? Souls games? I think that's more accurate. But yeah, he was telling me there's just completely different weapons, and I believe this would be one of them. I suppose the entries across the series share some DNA, naturally, of course. And after playing Dark Souls, I can kind of see, oh yeah, there's some elements here, like the whole bleed thing, and you know, in this game it's like talismans or something, in Dark Souls it's rings. Well, I deserve that. Ugh. Yep. I have a feeling that's going to happen a lot. This might not be the best playthrough to watch. If anyone's watching, anyways. Okay, I will at least clear out that camp area, and then maybe I'll call it a night. It is getting late. It is cool, though, that this weapon basically acts as two. Huh. Wonder if there's other weapons that do that as well. Yeah, so you only need the one to power stance it, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if your combo changes if you get a second one. Oops. Not the first time I've done that by accident. Oh, sweet. Both of them are on fire. Oh, man. Heal. The fact that activating Blood Flame Blade changes both of them is just, that is so cool. That feels so badass. There's been so many times where I've cast Blood Flame Blade on my weapon, hoping that it would, you know, enchant the second one, but it would only do the main one, right? But that is cool. So, yeah, okay. But are these Mesmer's troops? Is that the thing going on here? Fire coil. Time for confidence. You bet. Anything around this parts? I've just reached the end. Okay. What is a fire coil? Crafting item, I suppose? Perhaps a consumable? What category? Here we go. Uses FP to conjure tiny fire snakes. Interesting, interesting. Okay. My friend Ryan was also saying that apparently after playing this DLC, it changes a lot of the context of the base game. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really... Sorry, I'm just admiring the landscape. It's just so jagged and twisted. It looks so cool. I suppose it's kind of changes some perceptions you might have of the casting characters of the base game, allegedly. in what they're trying to accomplish. I felt like most of my knowledge about the game, at least from the last time I played it, I was just looking up on wikis and watching theory videos to try to understand the lore. Because, you know, one aspect about this game is giant war has already happened. It's kind of like I don't know. Basically the end times of this realm, right? If they ever do a sequel to this game, it'd be cool if you could actually, if it took place during that Great War. That way you could see familiar faces and see them like battling and stuff like that. Kind of like the cinematic trailer. Okay, how do I get down there? So there's like some sort of blue stuff over there too. Weird. Red versus blue, perhaps? Anything around these cliff sides? You never know, you never know. Definitely not a way down, though. Okay, well... Over here was that cave. That was just kind of a cliffside thing. I will say the map definitely feels a lot more varied in such a short span, despite being smaller. Did not mean to do that. I guess I might as well hug this cliffside just to make sure there's nothing to miss. Let's see. Another fire dude. Lump of flesh. Not sure how I get down there. But maybe like the base game, there's probably going to be things that teleport me. It's probably going to be one way to get down there, or some sort of dungeon passage. Enter a dungeon, maybe end up somewhere down there. This is where I started. Such a beautiful scene. It is gorgeous. You can certainly see a lot going on here. Of you yet. Cool. Not that bad. Oh. I was so wary, I just swiped at it. Okay, we've already checked out that structure. Is there anything near these weird trees? Definitely Torrent is giving me an advantage to fighting them because of speed. But I'm sure they'd be tricky if I was fighting them without Torrent. You know, it's such a simple little decorative aesthetic or theming going on, but I love these ghostly tombstones. Okay, now there's two. Just take a second to pause, heal. I will engage that bird after I take care of this one. There we go. Not bad. Okay. What are these? Oh, I can target them. I was like, oh yeah, more decorations. No. Enemy type. Do I even want to try to engage it? Well, let's kill the bird first, so I don't have to worry about him. Okay. Probably should at least try to fight one of these things so I can learn its attack pattern. Not hostile. That's good. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, they're all mad now. Yeah, I didn't need to be the transgressor there, but for some reason they all get mad. Seems like a bad idea if you try to engage a bunch of them if they're all whipping around. Yep. Feel like that would be something super easy to get chained into. Okay, yeah. We're you know what? I made a mistake. You guys, I'll leave you be. I'm just gonna go over here. Do you get anything for fighting them all? Maybe. Dungeon? Maybe. Nothing around here, right? Just studying the wall. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Another bird? What am I hearing? Ah, yeah. Okay. All right, let's see what's inside the script here. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh my. It'll come back to me. Western Nameless Mausoleum. Is this a boss battle? Why is it always outsider? Try running attack. Friend ahead. Night of the Solitary Jail. Oh boy. Oh. I'm in trouble. Okay, I don't think I really have what it takes to fight him right now. I should probably be finding those skidoo fragments and buffing myself. I could try to fight him at least one more time. Holy smokes. Why did I let you do that? Ah! Okay. Well, shucks. One more time, one more time. See, what I should have done was flame grant me strength before I entered. Okay. Holy. Oh my goodness. I don't want to. Yeah, this is the game doing its magic on me. I get my butt kicked and then I'm determined. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I have enough stuff to upgrade the whatever you call it. Let's interact with it and see what it says. Shadow Realm Blessing. Shadow Tree Blessing. Yes. So then I need 2 for the next one. Okay. So upgraded those 2 things, not that I'm sure what they mean. Is there anything I can use? That'll probably help. Damage negation. Converts damage received into HP. Huh. Sure. Let's try that. And I should... equipment. Why? Pouch. You know what? This should be... This should be... Oh, what's this? Completely restores HP and heals all ailments. That sounds kind of cool. 1 of 1 held. Certainly doesn't seem like I want to use it though. And then I can change this to be... There we go. Okay, that makes more sense to me. Then I don't have to accidentally drink potions, and I'll just learn to use that option instead. Oh yeah, totally not gonna mess up my inputs there. I say messing up my inputs, but you know what? I needed to drink it anyways. Okay. You son of... Okay. Tell you what. It's late. I don't want to end on a bad note, but I'm not going to get anywhere if I keep doing that. So I will just... I'll save the game for now. I'll try not to die so I can get back my runes. Not that I had much to begin with. And then the next time I play, I'll get some more skidoo fragments. We'll go from there. So, hey, whoever you are, whenever you are, if you're still watching, if you're out there, hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the shenanigans. I feel myself getting hooked on this expansion again. It makes me feel bad. Makes me feel bad for not following through and completing Dark Souls first, which is what I was aiming to do. But, well, maybe one day still. Play through the trilogy proper. But anyways, until then, hey, you have yourself a fantastic day, afternoon, evening, night, and I will see you when I see you. So, take care of yourself, as always.